Friends, hello, welcome back. Happy Monday. Good way to start the week off here, fellas, is with some international hockey teams. The Canadas, the Japans, the Team Italys, the Team Great Britons, the Great Britons, by the way, the 48 overall. Not quite as good as Team Japan, 45 overall, but we are squeaking all of the, should we call them World Cup teams? You know what's funny about these videos? I never know the proper way to title these bad boys. You know, I guess you would call it the Tampa Bay winning the, can they win it? We're going to call it win the cup because that can go multiple ways. Because we're in the WHL, first of all, just to clarify, because I wanted to make sure we could get every single international team in. The WHL is a 22-team league, one of the few that has 22 teams available. So I thought, you know what? WHL, perfect fit for this. But we have 21 country teams. We're going to call it country teams, I guess. And the Tampa Bay Lightning. The 90 overall Tampa Bay Lightning, one of the most stacked teams in the NHL. The question is, are they good enough to beat a team like the Team USA's, the Team Canadas, the teams that have literally the best players from their country all jam-packed into one? I mean, we're going to get a Team Russia that's probably got Kucherov on it as well, right? And Vasilevskiy. And we're just going to see, you know, if you just take a couple of those guys away, team, or on to the Tampa Bay Lightning. I was going to call them Team Tampa. I guess that works, Team Tampa Bay. Like we're watching a Washington football team here. Team Tampa Bay, the loaded team, dominant in the NHL. The question is, again, 78 overall. Why is Cernak on the first? Cernak a first liner? Is that actually a thing? You're going on. Get out of here, Cernak. You're going down here. I'm sorry. I don't know if that's accurate. You can second line it, pal. Why is he on a first line? Maybe that's an EA thing. Kucherov, Stamkos, point. Stamkos isn't playing center. What are these lines? I should hang on a second. Best lines. Okay, that's better. I don't know what that was. That was interesting, to say the very least there. What line combinations they had going. Vasilevskiy and McElhinney in net for Tampa Bay, of course. And again, we're in season mode. I don't think you're allowed to look at, I don't know why, you're not allowed to look at other teams' lineups. I guess we can look at their roster from here, but you can't see exactly who's playing where. But, you know, Ovechkin, Kucherov, Malkin, Panarin, holy smokes, Tarasenko. I always forget how good Team Russia really is here. The forwards are just filthy. Dadonov, Svechnikov. The question is, how's the defense do? You're seeing some solid guys now. Provorov coming through. Orlov's always been great. Sergachev's making his way up as well there, though. The big challenge, though, for this team's obviously going to be Team USA, Patrick Kane. Actually, Patrick Kane, Jack Eichel, Carlson. Team Russia's got a pretty good case to be made here. They're being better than Team USA almost. 87s across the board. They got a little bit better defense, I think, they're in Team USA, right? They're close. Yeah, 93, 92. I guess the drop-off comes a little bit quicker after Tarasenko. They're down to the 86s. But the real problem here, as we know, Team Canada, McDavid, Crosby, McKinnon, Bergeron, Doughty, Marchand, Huberdeau, Marner, Stamkos, and company. That's going to be the powerhouse of this division, or this league, I should say here. But it only takes one team. Only one team has to upset one of these bad boys, and the Tampa Bay Lightning can run a train on everyone else. I'm not sure how many games. What is actually, no, it's 72, isn't it? I think it's 72. WHL, is it the same for all CHL teams? It might not be 72 if that's not the case. I think it is, though. I'm not quite sure. Tampa, though, 11-1. They got an easy division. They got Norway, Poland, Austria, Great Britain, and Japan. Who gave them that division? That's not even fair. Look at these guys. What a draw. I guess I was going to say it depends on which team we sub them out for. Maybe that had something to do with it. Because I know EA threw everybody in alphabetical order when we went and just, you know, swapped out. We went in alphabetical order, but for the most part took it to Tampa. But we took Tampa and they put them, you know, in the T's or whatever. So they did that. But 38-4, as expected. They're just running through some of these bad teams in the league. And that's going to happen. You know, let's see, there's the Canada. They did lose to Canada right there. They got 3 matchups against Canada in the month of February. There's an L, there's a L. They're 0-3 in the month of, what was that? February against Team Canada, and they're going to go beat up on Team Japan once more. Those guys getting a confidence boost. So they end up with 8 losses. Interesting. We have playoffs, right? Oh, okay. Hello, Team Lativa. Team Lativa. It's Lativa, right? I used to call it Latvia. You guys made fun of me. It's weird, you know, because I shouldn't say it's weird because we should probably know our countries. But, you know, when we first started doing the NHL stuff and everything for YouTube and everything, there was never, I never really, you know, didn't know a lot of the countries because we didn't really follow the NHL internationally that much really either. So a lot of the countries that are big in hockey might not be big in other sports and whatnot. But nonetheless, Tampa. You got Tampa, Norway, and Austria made playoffs out of the division. The Central was Canada, as expected, 131 points. They lost twice all season. They're going to be the juggernaut, as we expected. How did the USA do? They had 125 points. Did we miss a division? Where's Russia? There's Russia, 117. So we're right in the middle of the pack there. Got to take a look at the points. 96 points against 68 games played. Okay, we was up by 4 games played. We was pretty confident about that 72. Like, yup, 72 sounds good, fellas. It was not the case. Who led the league? Patrick Kane just beating up on everybody. 119 points. Sidney Crosby 110. Jack Eichel 108. Alex Ovechkin 106. Evgeny Malkin 102. Decent. Leader in goals looks to be Patrick Kane. Yes, sir. Goaltending, we take a look at 50 wins, 2 losses. Carey Price with the 916, but Vasilevskiy is killing it. 923. He's going to have to do that in playoffs to try to do some upsetting here for us. Help us out. Maybe Vasilevskiy, Team Russia and company can upset Team USA before we have to get to him. We'll see. I imagine we get past Latifa here in the first round pretty easily. Maybe not. You never know. Playoffs can get pretty crazy. There's a W. There's an L. Okay, I was going to say that was a little nerve-wracking. And all of a sudden, Latifa's like, how about we just give you guys 13 goals to 0 for us in 2 games? How you guys feel about that? And it's pretty big on it there. Are we in the wrong month? No, there we go. Okay, we got the second round. I don't know who that is. I don't know. Oh, it's Austria. Okay, I like that logo. They're one of the ones with actually a more unique logo they got going on there. I'm a big fan of it there. Here we go. What do you guys got? L's across the board. Love to see it. Perfect. Gonna get swept. Sure. Not quite as good as our first round opponent. It happens. Now's where things have to get a little bit spicy, right? Unless we all find yourself for a what's the word I'm looking for? Play each other in a conference final. Why can't I sim? There it goes. I think my controller is literally completely starting to be broken. Here, I gotta switch this bad boy out. I'm in a very tough spot right now. I don't know about how you guys are doing, because, you know, I'm like, buy the Xbox. You know, to be completely honest, the new Xbox, the only reason I feel like I want it half the time is because everybody else has it. It's like, oh, fear of missing out. But I'm always like, oh, I gotta wait for it to go on sale. So the question is, Black Friday comes around, do you buy the old Xbox controller? You know, because they all break. That's just how they work. At least for me, the sticks always wear down the road very quick, especially playing NHL. When you're, you know, I guess holding up on that left stick, it goes down mighty quick. They wear down really quickly there. But do you buy the old Xbox controller? Prepare for one more to break, you know, another 3-4 months with the old Xbox, or you get the new Xbox controller and prepare for the new Xbox controller to break down the road. I don't know. Here we go, though. Team Canada, we're down to 0-2 right now. Let's go. Okay, take Team Canada. All right. I guess we're jumping into this game. I was really hoping we could jump into like a Game 7. It's not looking good. Team Canada is going to run us over. Canada, Taylor Hall and company says get scored on. And now they're just opening the floodgates. Giroux, Tavares once again. Braden Point doing his best to help out this Tampa Bay Lightning team, but it is a little too late type of situation here. They're down 3 goals to the Canadians. Yeah, that's what we're going to call them. 5-on-4 power play, Tampa. That's not going to help your fellas win games or score goals. Just going to throw it out there. There you go, though. Coming back. There's a goal. All right, 2 more. All right, Tyler Johnson. I see you. Want to pot a couple more in 2 minutes? No? All right, cool. Sure, we'll lose. All right. Bye. Team Canada is going to beat the Tampa Bay Lightning. As they should, though. In all fairness, that Team Canada team is absolutely stacked. And they should go out there and beat a Tampa Bay Lightning team that is, you know, again, stacked, but stacked for their league, shall we say. Team Canada is going to win the WHL. I guess we'll see if they can win the Memorial Cup. I imagine they lose the Memorial Cup to one of these CHL teams. How crazy would that be? We'll give it a sim. We'll give it a sim for a good time. End of playoffs. Team Canada, as expected. Mem Cup champs are Team Canada. Tampa, they put up a fight. Well, not really. They got swept in 4 games, but they tried. Couldn't get the job done. As for this video, though, guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.